All right. Hello and welcome to the FM World Business Opportunity presentation. And in this video, I'd like to share with you about our FM World business and the products that our company has. So before we get started, first question I'd like to ask you is, would you like to get paid for recommendations? If you're like most people, if I asked you if you've ever recommended something in your life, maybe a restaurant, maybe a movie, maybe a shop, you'd probably say yes. But if I asked you, did you get paid for that recommendation? The answer is probably no. Even though people went there and spent the money in that restaurant, in that shop, or maybe watched that movie in the cinema, you actually didn't get paid for that recommendation. Well, what if you did get paid for recommendations? Imagine if you recommended somebody to go to a local supermarket, they did their shopping, and you would get paid a percentage on their shopping. That would be nice, wouldn't it? What if that person then from then on, every time they went to shop at that particular shop, you would get paid for the rest of your life? Would be even better, wouldn't it? Well, what if that person recommended other people to go to shop in that shop, and you would also get paid on their recommendation, on their shopping for the rest of your life? Would be pretty awesome, right? Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that probably your local supermarket is not going to pay you for recommendations. But in our business, that's exactly what happens. Every time you recommend somebody to shop from our business, you will get paid on that person shopping for the rest of your life. Not bad, right? Second question is, would you like to get paid for the work you did years ago? You see, if I asked you how much at the end of this month will you be paid for the work you did, for example, a year ago in your job? Most people don't understand this question right away. So I ask them again, how much at the end of this month will you get paid for the work you did a year ago in your job? Now, once most people get this question, they say, well, nothing, because I got paid a year ago for the work I did a year ago, right? Correct. But it doesn't work like that in our business. You see, when people ask me, how much did you get paid in your first month? I always say, I don't know, because I haven't finished collecting all of that money yet. That usually brings about a surprised reaction. And I say, well, look, in my first month, 10 years ago, when I first got started with this business, I introduced a couple of people into the business, right? And they shopped for some products and I got paid, which is awesome, right? But next month, the same people bought even more products and introduced other people, and I got paid again. But now I didn't have to do anything since I introduced these people the month before. And now 10 years later, I will not get paid this month for what I did this month, but I will get paid for what I did over the last 10 years, because the people I've introduced 10 years ago are still doing the shopping and I'm still being paid. Pretty awesome, right? Third question is, would you like to be paid while you sleep? Now, that's a strange question, but I remember when I first started being interested in business and personal development, I saw this quote by a guy called Warren Buffett. And he said, unless you find a way to earn money in your sleep, you will work until you die. Now, I thought, surely I don't want to work until I die, but how could you get paid while you sleep? Well, in this type of business, that's exactly what happens. Very often, I wake up in the morning, I log on onto the company back office, and I see that new people join the team. I see that those new people placed orders, which literally means that I've actually earned money while I was asleep. That's a pretty awesome feeling, you know? Now, let me ask you a question. Did you answer all of these three questions as yes? You would like to get paid for recommendations, you would like to earn for the work you did years ago, and you would like to get paid while you sleep? Well, if you did answer all of these three questions yes, then in the next couple of minutes, I'll show you exactly how you can do that with FM World. So who are we, FM World? FM is a network marketing company, which means it creates an opportunity for people like me and you to start a business of our own from home without making large investments or having to have lots of experience, etc. Now, what's the difference between network marketing and conventional marketing? Well, in conventional marketing, the products have to travel a long way, which costs a lot of money. So in network marketing, all we did is got rid of middlemen. So instead, the product goes directly from the manufacturer to the business partner like me and you, and then directly to the consumer. By doing business this way, the company can save millions every single year and use that money to make a better quality product and pay you, the business partner, the type of income that you deserve to earn. Now, our company, since they started 15 years ago, they are now all around the world with over 40 countries that have offices. We're shipping products worldwide, and we have more than 2.5 million business partners all over the world. Also, our company has been growing year after year after year to where it now does over 16 million in turnover every single month. Now, if we talk about our products, we have the highest quality products, including the whole range of perfumes for men and women, makeup, cleaning products, coffee and tea, and food supplements. So there's something to choose for everyone of really, really high quality products. We also have some strategic partnerships that help us to produce these amazing products. Like our perfume is made by Laboratory Drum in Germany, who've been making perfumes since 1911. Now, we do also have extraordinary quality. You see, I always like to ask people, I say, do you like perfume? And most people say, yeah, absolutely, I love it. And I say, well, would you be surprised if I told you that you've never had a perfume in your life? They say, what do you mean? How does that work? I've got like 3-4 bottles at home. And I say, well, if you check those bottles at home, you're most likely going to find that it says on the bottle EDT, eau de toilette, or EDP, eau de parfum. Neither of which is perfume. These have been diluted and they don't smell as strong and they don't last as long as a perfume. In FM, we pride ourselves that all our fragrances come in perfume concentration, which means it's a better quality product. Now, how do you earn with FM World? Well, there's something for everyone. We can do retail sales to our friends, family, work colleagues, and people that we know. We can do direct selling to businesses, offices, beauty salons, hairdressers, and so on. We can do fundraising where we partner with some organizations or we donate some of our profits for a good cause. We can do product parties, both virtual and face-to-face. And we can use social media. Social media has been an absolute breakthrough in our business that allowed us to multiply our business time after time after time. So how do you earn? Well, there's 3 main ways. One is retailing. You take orders from your customers, you place these orders with FM Office, or your customer does it through the online shop, and you earn around 30% profit from the sales. So here's a couple of examples. Pure perfumes, you buy at $12.50, you sell at $16.90, earning £4.40. Pure oil, you're making £8.50. Nutricode food supplements, for example, the Slim Body system, you earn £23. So every single product that somebody will order from you, you will be earning for the rest of your life. The second way you earn is team building. So when you introduce other people into the business, you can also earn not just from your own personal efforts, but from the efforts of your entire team. It's all calculated with points, and every time somebody in your team orders a product, you will collect group points. The more people join your team and the more products these people order, the more group points you will produce. And the more group points you produce, the higher the level you reach. It starts from 3% level and goes all the way to 21% level in the Magnolia program. Now, of course, the higher the level, the higher is the monthly income. And by the time you reach 21% gold in Magnolia, you can also qualify for a car program. So here's a couple of examples of what kind of points you can expect to get for every single purchase. So every time somebody you introduce buys a product, or somebody they introduce, and so on, every time somebody buys a product within your team, you will be collecting these points. Here's an example of what you could expect to earn at different effectiveness levels at the Magnolia program, right? So you can see all the way from 3% all the way to 21%. And on the right side, you can see what type of estimated earnings you could be earning. The third way is what we call leadership bonus. This is where you actually start being paid not just for your team, but you get paid from the global turnover, which means you almost become like a shareholder for the company because you get paid from what the whole world does. So first we have the Orchid Club, which has 4 positions: Pearl, Amaranth, Golden, and Diamond, with an opportunity to earn even larger types of incomes than what you've seen before and additional car bonuses. So at the Pearl Orchid level, you can expect to earn around £1,000 a month and qualify for the next level car bonus. And to become a Pearl, you either need to have 2 groups in your team that reach 21% level that you saw previously, or 1 group at 21% and additional 20,000 points from all the other groups within your business. The second level is Amaranth, and here you can expect to earn around 2,000 a month and qualify for the next level car bonus. And to reach Amaranth Orchid, you will need 3 people in your team to reach 21% level. Next is Golden. When you have 3 people who reach Pearl Orchid level in your team, you'll become a Golden Orchid with an average earning of 3,000 a month, and you qualify for yet another level of car bonus. And finally, once you have 5 people who reach Pearl level or higher within your team, you will become a Diamond. And a Diamond earns an average of 8,000 per month, and you qualify for the next level of car bonus. Now, once you've gone through the Orchid Club, the next club that awaits you is Star Club, with 5 new positions starting from Jasper all the way to Onyx Star, and an opportunity to earn even greater levels of income. We have already a number of people who have reached the Star Club with really incredible earnings. Here's an example of the top 10 people in a company and their monthly earnings last month. As you can see, these are quite incredible levels of income, and that's what is possible for you too. Now, there's extra special prizes like holiday incentives, where you can also qualify for an all-inclusive holiday from the company. Thank you for watching this video. Now go back to the person who sent you this video, and they will show you how to get started.